Sri Manache Shlok, Shloka number 73, English translation and explanation. Sri Manache Shlok were written by Samartha Ramdas Swami. They are a dialogue with our mind. देहे दंडणेचे महादुःख आहे, महादुःख ते नाम घेता न राहे. सदा शिव चिंतितसे देव देवा, प्रभाते मनी राम चिंतित जावा. He who undertakes penance puts his body under stress. He who remembers Lord Rama while doing penance is relieved of the stress. Lord Shiva always remembers Lord Rama. Let us contemplate Lord Rama's name early morning every day. Some of the keywords used in this shloka are Dehe Dandaneche means bodily penance. Mahadukha means great grief. Gheta means taking. Sadashiva is the name of Lord Shankar. Chintitase means meditates. Prabhate means in the early morning. In the last shloka, Samartha Ramdas Swami referred to the life and death cycle on this earth as an enemy, samsara shatru. In the day-to-day life, as well as while practicing different ways of praying God, involves physical bodily stress and pain. We have to go back to the times when Samartha Ramdas Swami lived to understand this a little further. We have to imagine life without everything that we have today as amenities for travel, earning for living life, and any sort of technology. Can you imagine just for few minutes life without any transportation except for riding horses and bullock carts, which probably would be available to only those who have enough wealth to afford that. Otherwise, the only way to go to places would be on foot. No telephones, no cell phones, no electricity, no railways, no cars, no planes, no bikes, no bicycles, no mobiles, no computers, no internet, not even posts and telegrams, and no other way of communication once somebody is away. It was hard physical work to do anything. Going to temples, which sometimes would be on the mountain tops, and on top of that, taking some extra painful ways of praying in order to make up for some mistakes, as was the practice prevalent in those days, would cause a lot of physical pain. Now, add on top of that the factor related to age. Those who would be older or weaker would face more physical pain in everything in life, whether that is to just carry on day to day life or special occasions of festivals or others where they would like to go out to pray. We know and observe that when we have a higher purpose which is beyond ourselves, it is easier to focus on that purpose and to forget what efforts we have to take for achieving those. In the same way, when people would recite God's name in any form, whether that would be just chanting the name or singing bhajans, which are devotional songs, or reciting shlokas, the hymns or mantras, would take the attention away from the physical pain and towards God. This way, whatever physical stress or pain is being caused would become somewhat bearable. In today's world, the physical activity causing stress and pain has reduced tremendously due to all sorts of facilities which are available to us. Now we have to have treadmills, parks, and mobile apps to count our steps per day to force us to do at least some physical activity. There are only certain jobs that still demand physical activity. There are only a few religious places which are remote where there is some kind of step climbing that is still needed. There are some pilgrimages and festivals where a lot of people still walk hundreds of miles on foot, like the Pandharpur Wari in the state of Maharashtra in India. Even today, some people practice ways that involve hard penance in order to rectify their bad doings. On all such occasions, they still follow the same way of reciting God's name and singing devotional songs and the likes to reduce the impact of the physical pain. There are references in the scriptures that even Lord Shiva has practiced meditating on Lord Vishnu's avatar, Lord Rama. The Ramaraksha Stotra also was written after Lord Shiva asked Buddha Kaushika to do so in his dreams, as is mentioned in the Stotra. आदिष्टवान् यथा स्वप्ने राम रक्षाम्यमां हरः तथा लिखितवान् प्रातः प्रबुद्धो बुधकौशिकः. The meaning of that is this protective hymn of Rama, as told by Shiva in the dream, was written down as told by the enlightened Buddha in the morning. O my mind, let us follow the practice of contemplating on Lord Rama early morning every day, and also whenever we want to forget the physical stress. देह दंडनेचे महादुःख आहे, महादुःख ते नाम घेता न राहे. सदाशिव चिंतित से देव देवा, प्रभाते मनी राम चिंतित जावा. Join me in the humble effort of spreading this amazing part of our Maharashtrian culture to the English speaking community in the entire world. Be proud of our culture. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel A Dialogue with Our Mind. जय जय रघुवीर समर्थ.